What's going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of the Road to Show series with Alex Humberto. This is episode 54, and today we have a three-game series here against the Detroit Tigers. Detroit right now just 2 games under 500, and they are trying to bounce back after a kind of a rough time right now in the American League Central. Of course, we are we're going to get to this series here. So you take a look there, 35 and 31, just a little above 500 right now. We're on a 4-game losing streak here. But out of the last 10 games, we have been playing pretty decent there, 6 and 4. As for the Tigers right now, they're 9 games back behind the Twins. They're currently in 4th place there in the division. Of course, they got a nice lead over the Kansas City Royals right now, so it's really a 4-team race at this point. But Tigers, like I said, 2 games below 500. They would like to bounce back and try to get a decent series win for themselves. They are currently right now a 1-game losing streak, and like I said, trying to rebound here. As we take a look at some of the names here, and some of these names I'm familiar with, but not really. As for the Tigers, they've kind of made some big changes, some drastic changes. I believe a lot of their, statesman players that you usually know for the Tigers have kind of gone away, or either retired or moved on. So I believe this Tiger team might look like a bit of a rebuild. With their division. Of course, American League Central, one of those divisions where there's usually maybe just 2 teams in the thick of things there. But look like Tigers right now, they're doing their best to stay in there. With the Indians currently in this game, at least in this series, and of course the Twins. So we'll try to see what we can do here as Humberto has get on board here today. He's got a 24-game hitting streak right now. We'll see if we can continue that as he hits this one there, and nice good job there from the third baseman as he's turning for that double play there, and does a great job. Get now to the bottom of the 5th, down by 8 runs, and Humberto here trying to get us back in this ball game here. Bounced off the wall out there of the green monster there in left, and that should be a nice double there for help us out here. And like I said, we are down by several runs, 8 to be exact. As we continue the hitting streak now to 25 games now, and staying alive here. As the Tigers just really coming out here so far early, putting on the whooping stick here. Hopefully this will not be something that hopefully we can try to get back in this ball game and try to get ourselves one. You see there our mascot there trying to rally behind the team. Of course, Christian Vasquez now up to bat here, 0 for 1. Christian's going to hit this one here high and deep out to center field. This one's going to get caught, and snap! This is bad on my part here. Bad base running. Should have waited to see where that ball is going to be landed at. And my bad. So that did not really help us too much there. It can only get worse, and it does, as we're down by 12 runs here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out and 2 on here for Alex Humberto. He's 1 for 2. As we'll see what he can do here. Maybe, hopefully, get his bat rattling here and get some runs scored here. As the center fielder here, just tracks that ball there. What a hustle there for the center fielder. Getting there over there to left center field, actually. And still an opportunity for multiple runs coming in there. He could have easily brought in a run or maybe even 2 runs with that hit there. It's now 15-1 here in the bottom of the 9th. Ooh, wow. Somebody didn't get the white flag there for us. As we'll see, this one's skying out to left field. This one's up, but it's going to get caught right at the warning track. As that's just a warning track power type of hit. And we'll see it's 2 out now with 1 on. And this game is pretty much over with here. As we end up losing this one here in poor fashion there, guys. What happened here tonight? And we end up losing that one 15-1. Yeah, that is hard to swallow there. Alex Humberto 1 for 4 in the ball game with a double. And we keep our hitting streak alive. You know, like I said, it's getting tougher to get those hits now because we're at 25 games now, and yeah, it's those at bats are getting tougher and tougher. So we really got to do a good job of concentrating and just work that count to get those to keep this hitting streak alive. I think the most I think I've had so far, I think it was like 40 plus, and that was with either Simon Unger or DeMarcus. I'm not for sure. You guys probably know if you follow the series there, one of those two series there on the main channel. But I think I've had like 40 something hits with either one of them or both of them. So that's the longest hitting streak I've had with any Roto Show player. So we'll get back into this one here as we have to come back out here the next day, game 2 of this series. And we'll just try to keep our hitting streak alive. But most importantly, try to get a victory here as Alex goes after that one there. Nice job there from Wentz as he gets the big bat there to swing and miss. And that is going to retire the side here. So no runs come across there in the first 2 innings of this ball game. Going now to the bottom of the 5th, we'll see that the Tigers lead this one by 2. Humberto, of course, struck out there we've seen earlier. And now with an 0-1 count with nobody on board here for Humberto, he is looking to try to get himself on the base pass here. Oh, overplay there by the shortstop. And that's going to be, I believe, hopefully they will, yeah, they're going to score that as a base hit. So that's now 26 games now that Alex has hit successfully now here in this, so far here in this series that we're in, this Roto Show. His first season here with the Boston Red Sox in the majors. As Vasquez now up to bat here, he has a full count, 1 out. Alex going to take off here for second. Alex, whoa, what are you doing? You might need to go back. Yep, you need to go back. And there you see he's trying to hustle back here and gets there on time. Thank goodness. As he is going to get there back to first base there. As the center fielder has a really good arm there. That wasn't even not even a one-hopper there. That was just strictly just straight there in the glove. So we have to look out for that. As Gonzalez up to bat next here. 1 for 2 for Gonzalez as he has a full count now here, and he's going to rip this one there to the shortstop, and we'll see if the play gets to first, and it will get there, no problem. As the Detroit Tigers again in the inning with the rally killer there. 2-0 here. Boston is trailing here after 5. Going now to the bottom of the 7th here. We'll see if Alex can get himself going now here. We're down by a run with 1 runner on board and nobody out. 2-2 count here for Alex. You see this so far, the spray of the pitches where they've been at so far here. And he's got a hold of a couple of these, but a lot of them have been foul balls. And so he's going to chip shot this one there, and a nice hustle from the shortstop to end that one. As they'll get the first out here in the bottom of the 7th with the runner still stranded at second. Nice hustle there from Castro on that play, and that is how the second game here of this episode is going to end as we we win this one actually 3-2. Nice hustle, nice job there, fellas. And of course Alex keeps his hitting streak alive to 26 games now, goes 1 for 4 in the game. And like I said, these at bats, they are really making it tough here. Of course, obviously these pitchers have to know, they've probably got those scouting reports saying, hey, you know, Humberto's on fire right now. We got to kind of slow him down. If we don't slow him down, he's pretty much like a lightning rod. He can get that offense going, put a little bit of a jolt into their offense, and of course give confidence there to the pitchers. And you know, we don't want to see these Red Sox get too crazy, but we do get the win there. 3-2 is your final score. 8 hits, 1 error there for Boston, 2 runs, 8 hits for Detroit, and no errors in their game. As we go out here to Fenway one more time here now in today's episode, and we'll take on these Detroit Tigers again here. Tigers looking to try to win this rubber match here today on this last game in between these two teams here in this series. And of course, there you see 26 game hitting streak. I think right now the best active hitting streak right now in the majors right now. In this so far here in this season that we're in right now. As that's going to be a a force out there at second. As Alex, tough break there. Is of course JD Martinez, I should say. Not a good hustle there from him. So he gets caught in that force out there. Go down to the bottom of the fifth. Alex, there you see, getting a couple more cuts there before getting up to the plate. And we'll see the pitch here. 0-1 count. Alex going to drive this one past the shortstop there. That's going to be a base hit. Gets himself on board with 2 outs. So we'll hopefully see a 2-out rally here for the Red Sox. As there you see again, actively now, 27 games he has been involved now here for a base hit. So Christian Vasquez up to bat here. He's 0 for 1 here today. As he knows this at bat is very important for us here. We're at the bottom of the fifth with 2 out and 1 on. And try to get, of course, got to advance this runner, of course, get himself on board to keep this inning alive. But that is not going to be the case here as the third baseman makes a nice hustle, throwing that one to first, and that's obviously going to end it inside here. So after 5 innings of work so far, Detroit leads this one 3-0. As we move on now and jump to the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th here, 2 out and 1 on here for Alex Humberto, as he is 1 for 2 here in today's ball game. Detroit leading this one by 4. Alex looking for the right pitch here to get something going here. And oh, I think he might got a piece of something here, but I think, if anything, that one, oh, it's going to be a foul ball. So he is lucky the left fielder could not get to that one. A couple of pitches later here, and we'll see what he can do here. 2-2 count coming up. Of course, that runner on at first. And oh, Alex goes after that one. That little sweet chin music there as he retires aside. And after 7, it's 4-0. Now we'll get to the bottom of the 9th here with 2 out and 1 on. As Alex here got a chance now to try to at least mostly try to get 2 runs home in this at bat. But we'll see what he can do as he gets a piece of this one here. This one's high and deep, and this one's going to go over the fence, and it does. That's a 2-run shot there from Alex Humberto. Home run number 31 for him. As the Red Sox now trail by 3, so they're not going to be completely shut out here in this one, but still have a great big mountain to climb here, as they've got to really turn things around here in this inning. This is our last chance with only 1 out remaining left here to get something going here and turn this ball game around. Of course, Detroit would love to try to get out of here as quickly as they possibly can. They thought they could against Alex there, but Alex like, nope, it's not over with yet. But we will see here. Detroit will pick up the win, and of course they will win the series 2-1, winning this one here 5-2 in this third game. Of course, like I said, that first game really did, I think that got into our heads there a lot. We lost 15-1. I mean, how do you come back? I mean, when the other team is already making a statement and how this game is going to be, it's kind of takes the sales out of you. So yeah, we definitely are hurting there. And of course, like I said, they're a team that's right there in their division, so these wins here against us is going to be really helpful. And for us, well, we just gotta go back to the drawing board here. So we take 1 win out of this series, obviously game 2. They take games 1 and 3. And the next episode here, in episode 55, we're going to head back onto the road here. We've got a big road trip coming up here. Got Baltimore to start off this road trip. We'll see what we can do against them. 3 games there. Now, Baltimore earlier in the season we did very well against. And we'll try to see what we can do against John Means. He is 6-3 right now for the season, with 44 strikeouts. His ERA is at 3.51. So we should be able to do something to him. Hopefully we can get to him early and really get him riled up. We need kind of a game like Detroit did to us, a 15-1 game to really just kind of ruin the momentum for Baltimore. But Baltimore by far is the worst team in the division, so let's hopefully we don't roll over on them, roll over and let them beat us there. So let's try to get a series win here, a nice little sweep that will do wonders for us for this road trip. Hopefully that would be a good start to this road trip going. But we'll see how that goes coming up in the next episode. So if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't been new. Hit that bell notification. That'd be greatly appreciated. Helps me out a lot. And of course, helps the channel out. Most importantly, of course, this series. Not to mention, we do have a Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below. Check us out there. Thank you for all the new people that have joined this channel. And of course, also join over to the main channel. There is a link to the main channel, to ESGNet. And of course, you guys can go check out the other Roadshows characters there. There's should be some of them in the cards up in the eye there. But definitely go check them out. Not to mention, I think there's just links there on the bottom there where you can check out if you want to know, if you've never seen the series before, you can watch it from the very beginning and see what's going on there. But for the most part, it's been fun playing this series and putting these episodes out here for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. And I greatly appreciate all the support that you guys are giving me. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more as we get ready for this series against Baltimore, coming up in episode 55. As always, keep yourself healthy, and I will see you all next time.